Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
E-Class Consulting. It's owned and operated by E. Carice, providing tools, training, and resources that are sure to make you and your business even more successful. We are staffed with a marketing, credit, tax, and a real estate consultant. E-Class Consulting also provides a temporary admin service called E-Class Admins. Want to book an appointment with E-Class Consulting? Call 702-518-3002 or email book@eclassconsulting.com. E-Class Consulting, navigating you to greatness.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood, and I'm here to talk to you about the Sci-Fi Center. It's your Vegas home for science fiction, horror, and fantasy. From comic books, toys, and posters to movie screenings and live events, they've got you covered. Located at 900 Cameron Avenue, Suite B209, give them a call, 702-900-4335, or reach them at thescificenter.com.
I shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Oh, up now. Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? What's up now? Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here?
Welcome back. How you feeling? Sky in the ceiling, high as me, you know what I mean? Vegas up now. It's your man, not your boy. BONAFIED100, plug to the city, you dig? We are here every Saturday, 12 p.m. at Hot 702.5 FM. Yeah. Y'all riding with that? Ow. So look, welcome guys, man. Exciting show today. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a little things different. I like switching it up, but still staying on schedule and having structure. You know what I mean? The last couple of weeks, we've been touching on men's mental health. So I've had some hell of a conversations out there with my brothers, you know what I'm saying? And some vulnerable and open and honest conversations. Some gratitude. Thank you guys for the acknowledgement. Thank you, Jimmy Bingham, showing up last minute and showing out, definitely dropping some gems. So today we're going to definitely talk about the Chicago madness, with mom and the child and the kids that's just not like I grew up. You know what I mean? But no judgment. We're going to definitely talk about that. Before we get into anything, I want to announce again, guys, December 6th. I know you've seen it all over social media. You might have heard the buzz from Memphis, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Arizona, all over California. I've been talking to folks. We will be going from 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday, Pacific Standard Time. So artists, businesses, sponsors, already tapping in, man. Get your slots. We have some specials out there for you guys, for the artists and businesses. You can go to the website, www.culturesnetworkconnections.com, guys. That's how there's a Vegas Up Now pitch deck in there for artists, businesses, entities. There's also updating information of what we got going on, in the city and a bunch of other stuff. So again, December 6th, Vegas Up Now, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be playing minimum 8 artists every show. That's 96 artists a year we gonna be highlighting. You dig? Yeah. So getting right to it, I got to go into, man, and thank you guys for tuning in too, and all the comments, compliments, and this is we do this for the culture, for the city and beyond. The personal glory. Man, pat me on the back, tell me good job, and I'm cool. I promise. I'm a results-based person, which the money is a means. So when the show is thriving and paying for itself, that's even more of a blessing. Because yes, I invest in myself in this show. Y'all excuse me for that. Already got questions. No, I'm not sick, but if anybody got some answers, tap in the chat. Last, a day or two ago, and today I had like the little feather you get, whatever. I don't know, man, tickling my throat or whatever. But again, we're gonna go into a little of my story, y'all, and why I do what I do. I ain't gonna go into the OGism, the pioneer hip hop in Vegas. What I will say is back in about 2016 to 18, excuse me, 2016, fashion brought me back to music and entertainment. Man, shout out to homie, Sugar Bear, my boy Bear, Terrence Flowers, Big P, Percy, his cousin. Man, we opened a celebrity clothing store in the Boulevard Mall called The Place. And I say that to say fashion brought me back to music and entertainment, transitioning to media, radio, and some other things, video production. But that store and some of the things, teamwork make the green work, y'all. Straight up. Thank you. That store and what we were able to do over there, Tiffany Haddish had a book signing there. So a lot of you guys maybe remember me from The Place at the Boulevard Mall. We had open mic in the Boulevard Mall. Where they doing that at? We had our own after parties at 2 a.m. Sometimes we'd open up and have 50 or 60 of us in there after a concert or something. Shout out Silky Slim, Edie Amin, and a few others. Cat Williams brought his Emmy there, pictures with him. Rest in peace, Debo. Debo was there with signings, book signings, clothing, merch signs, meet and greet, excuse me. In Raider Nation, man, when they moved to the city, man, we welcomed them in. We had like 200 Raider fans. We had all the costume cats. Everybody was there. And as a matter of fact, they bought out all the alcohol next door at the theater, But at the Boulevard Mall, we had exclusive clothing, y'all. One of a kind, a lot of urban owned, not just black owned. When I say urban, what I mean is minority and independent owned. So that's my urban, I'm not with the conglomerates. I'm not with the corporations. We with them, we can work with each other, but I'm about ownership, y'all. We about ownership here. So that store, man, we thrived on indie, even though we had the celebrity clothes in there as well. They had their stuff in there. Even some of the Patriots players, Percy had relationships with everybody, man. So I had an opportunity to give a lot of locals or independents myself an opportunity to have their brand in there, man. What up to the homie Sincere, man? Luxury fitted hats, what he was able to do. And a few others, ain't gonna go into that, but that transition into, believe it or not, Cultures Network Connection, where I was like, man, how do I bridge this gap? How do I get the city to support the store? Boom, light bulb came on, y'all. Man, how do I get the store to support the city? Man, I went out, got a team, man. Camera Queen, shout out her. We did a lot of things together. Man, my cousin Tafari, a few, Drop Gang, Nut. There's a few, and as of late, Tuku, because the legacy continues. We went out and covered a lot of events, a lot of artists. We promoted pro bono. We didn't ask for a dime. I didn't act like, oh, I'm Mr. Bonafide, I'm all that. Hey, no, we paid our ways, paid our dues to support artists. And going out and supporting artists, they came back in turn and supported me and supported the store, the place. You know what I mean? Yada da. And from the pop-ups and stuff that we had, then a lot of locals were invited there. A lot of artists, relationships were built, developed, and A&R was a real thing where they got real feedback on, what's next for their career. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit about the fashion to music and entertainment and business and ownership through the place and what that was doing. At the same time, simultaneously, maybe a year, 2 years in, shout out to Cuddy, Sir Charles Tatum. He was able to start his platform, you know what I mean? Vegas Striving Artists or Striving Artists LV. People didn't know I was interviewed on that platform, as well as what I loved. I was behind the scenes filming, covering it, promoting, me, and I always had at least 5 people. When I share things, I tag them, they share it too. The difference is now is there's no expectations on that. I love paying my way. I'd rather send my folks a cash app and like, hey man, share this, man. I appreciate what you've already done. Just keeping it business, because our expectations become like, hey, when people do things for us, and when they don't, it's like we feel like they owe us and they don't, man. Let's keep it business. So again, through the place, like I said, that simultaneously with Sir Charles Tatum and Striving Artists LV, promoting indie artists, promoting artists, independent businesses, local businesses, the legacy continued. You know what I mean? It's in us, not on us. We love seeing each other win. We love seeing the culture thrive. We love seeing the community rise. And I've said, guys, it's bigger clicks now, So that's all to me. They all mess with me. We don't want to have that. Excuse me. Thank you. Y'all let me know if I'm, I ain't looking right too. So up until now, let me just fast forward it all, y'all. Let me tell you where I'm at now and what me, my company, my partners, some of those look like. You guys have seen me wearing a lot of the Budology apparel. That's because me and my partner, Mr. Will Pride, Boniac 007, went from brand ambassador to showing off the product to the trust in the relationship of being a representation of the Budology clothing, where I have merch and I have had merch, had an opportunity to put it in stores. But my guy, he's just from 100,000 foot view. We do events 3-4 times a year. He's the lead sponsor as far as the merchandise. Budology does it for the Champs Convention, as well as the Envy Cannabis Awards and Music Festival, as well as some of the other festivals in New York, all of that, Arizona, Oklahoma, I believe. So relationships, once again, and they extend. And when you have a good relationships, I'm able to travel with the Budology booth, take the video production crew. We do a whole production, so it ain't just selling the merch or promoting the brand. It's really movements, everything that I do and that we do, you know what I mean? It's a bigger picture than just being the man for the day or selling a shirt. No, I'd rather someone buying it just to be buying it, thank you, we appreciate it. But someone actually that we actually sometimes may give to because they can't afford it or whatnot, and they really promote it, or whoever, it don't matter what that looks like. When people are out there promoting what you have, the relationship deepens, develops, and it creates domino effect. And that's just one or two situations. Again, all of us have these going on where we can do these with several different people. There's layers to it. So the Budology, I spoke into that. The Cultures Network Connection brand also is connected to, the Cultures Network Connection as from the start, I have a team of people that have been promoting the Vegas Up Now brand, working with me. And now since December 6th, we'll be going to 2 hours, playing more music, more celebrity guests, hot topics, gems. There will be some of my teammates that'll be highlighted as well because they have their business as well. So we creating a domino effect where I have them on my platform, they have me on their platform. We each have other platforms, as we've spoke to about on here, y'all, doing real rollouts, really promoting the artists and the entities out here with just not more than just my platform, but the bigger picture. You know what I mean? I always tell people, hey, I'm just one show on the station. There's many, and the station itself, you want to even do your research and see which platform has the biggest. So those that have taken advertising and are going to be my lead sponsors to different sponsors I'm dealing with the new show starting December 6th, 2 hours. They invested in themselves. They didn't pay me. They bought advertisement. They bought sponsorship. Some of the artists bought the packages. So investing in yourself. Business grows, develops. Sometimes things take on a turn like this here, y'all. I never imagined being in this position. Not that I wasn't capable. It wasn't on my radar or my plans, but it was organically inevitable and a blessing. And now this platform, we're utilizing it to maximize, to monetize, capitalize together with our relationships, our resources. And a lot of you out there have heard me say this to you. Some of you out there have said, man, Bonafide, you was talking about this 4 years ago, because I loved being a teammate. But this is my city. I'm born and raised here. I'm the gatekeeper. I'm going to say it again. You see how I pause with it? We talk about gatekeepers. I'm the gatekeeper now. Yeah. Vegas Up Now. Cultures Network Connections. BONAFIED100. We the gatekeepers. So I do what I do, and we do what we do. And me and my family, we started this platform to continuation of the elevation. It's a continuation, meaning we love showing each other out. We love I'm going to throw a throwback for you. We love bragging about each other. You know what I mean? What I mean in a positive light, like acknowledging each other. We can never acknowledge each other enough, guys. Man, you did great. Tell them again, man, you did awesome. Man, we need that, all of us. We've been talking about it with men's mental health on here, y'all. So it's nothing wrong with acknowledging, and me acknowledging someone else doesn't take anything away from me, man. It actually makes me feel good. So that's why we started this platform, to expose indie, local businesses, artists, entities, to highlight. And you ready? I told y'all I'm the gatekeeper, right? Guess what else? I'm controlling the narrative. All these false narratives out here in the media, in radio, in the world, in our communities, I'm getting ready to control it now. Not even getting ready. We controlling it now. Right now. Vegas Up Now. The number is on the screen. You have an opportunity to call in. I have a young lady that may call in, Miss Nikki, when we talk about, which is coming up pretty quick, this whole Chicago madness, y'all. She's just going to call in. No link, no video. You see the number on the screen? I love that. So tap in, y'all. Follow us on Hot 702.5 FM. You can follow us on Vegas Up Now. There's many platforms. You don't have to just watch the show. You can just listen in. We are a radio show. So much love to all the podcasts and shows out there. It's not about comparing. Again, we're addition, not competition. This is a radio show. We're blessed to be shot live on YouTube. So again, with that, it's advantage public. You guys get to be exposed more. So tap in the chat, show some love. And wrapping it up just about me, I'm here today by the grace of God, thankful, grateful, grounded, motivated, self-motivated. But I need motivation as well. So, and motivation for me is my people's being their word. So I take you on your word. If you make a commitment to me, hold me to my word, because I'm going to hold you to yours. There will be no ill will, you know. As far as treating you different, I'm going to treat you accordingly. You know what I mean? Because this is business. We have to separate friendship, family, and business, guys. You know, love to us all, but we want to be successful in our businesses. We need to support each other. And that doesn't just mean financially. You might not even be able to listen in, but you can tell a friend. How about that? You don't have to comment on a social media or a YouTube post, but how about liking it? You know, so many things we can do to support each other. Again, that's just a little bit about me, my story. Shout out to Place, Big Percy, my boy, Terrence Flowers, Bear, Sugar Bear Entertainment, and what we was able to do and accomplish over there and expand to other things, you know what I mean? So, yeah, with that, we got to get to it. Oh, music. Let me talk about some music. I'm having some technical difficulties, y'all. So, what I'm going to do, we got it handled already. I do have some agreements out there. And when I mean agreements, I gave my word. What I mean is with certain people to play certain things. When I have a technical difficulty, when I have a problem up here with playing a music or playing your music, we're going to get it handled. I'm going to double up on you. Not only will we play it on another show, I have other platforms we're going to play it on as well, and we will promote you as well. So thank you. With that being said, Ronnie Mack, the great nephew, is doing his thing. I have to go ahead and just say that real quick, even though we ain't going there. I'm blown away by his growth, his consistency, his music, his depth, and all that. So we're going to get to that. But we got some music for you today, y'all. Let's see. I got to go to this. I got to go to it. We got to get right to it. Hopefully Nikki is tapping in. If not, whoever is, this going to be a good one, y'all. Let's talk to her. As a matter of fact, let me see my home girl, you know, Miss E. Carice. Oh, look at that. See, I told you, teamwork make the green work, y'all. We're going to play something light so I can find this other music as well. And then when we come back too as well, we're going to talk about the Chicago stuff. So we're going to play something real smooth for y'all, real love, real, Vegas up now, Hot 702.5 FM. Tap in.
I'ma show you I'm the best, yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. I'ma show you I'm the best, yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. And I'ma get it poppin'. And I can take you shopping. With me, there's no stopping, hey. With me, there's no stopping. There's no stopping, I'ma hold you in my arms. Harvest cold, now it's warm. And baby, we can beat the storm. Loving you like Boston George. And darling, you my moon, hey. Yeah, you show me the light. Get with me, I'll treat you right, hey. And I'll treat you right. Now she wanna rock and she wanna roll. Baby, I won't bend and I won't fold. And I can get you now, your heart I stole. Your heart I stole. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I want you. I'ma show you I'm the best, yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. I'ma show you I'm the best, yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. And I'ma get it poppin'. And I can take you shopping. With me, there's no stopping, hey. With me, there's no stopping. We can hit the lotto, lotto, lotto. We can pop a bottle, bottle, bottle. You looking like a model, model, model. Model, hey. Invest. The best. Invest. Hey.
Come on, man. Smooth dude. Hey. And it was smooth. Man, she comes correct. I'm talking about the team up here, Hot 702.5 FM, here at Vegas Up Now. When we need some spur of the moment, short notice, I'm talking about they got our front, back, and side to side. Nothing like family, man. Nothing like team. I told you teamwork make the green work. So this song I'm getting ready to play, I got to let them know that I'm Ronnie Mac the Great. This is nephew, y'all. And I'm going to just say, for real, for at least 4 or 5 years, I've been aware, but I went back 8 years and listened to some stuff. Man, he's so diverse, so versatile. This single here, y'all tell me what you think. It's called Famous by Ronnie the Great. Ronnie Mac the Great.
If it ain't shot by camera, I don't know what the fuck it's shot by.
Yeah. When I'm out of town, I'll be trippin', I'll be on one. He said he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. When I'm out of town, I'll be trippin', I'll be on one. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. I might buy a bitch a bag if she pretty. I might pop another if it's litty. Get rich or die trying, bitch, I'm 50. I don't know about you, but I'm famous in my city. Team tats all over for the committee. Yo, bitch tuned in like a stream. She threw a PGP and don't even know what it mean. 9 O's on my feet, ain't I clean? It's a movie every time we hit the scene. Free my last bitch, told her gon' do your thing. Now I'm on the better things. Probably getting paid abbreviated on my rings. Gang shit, fuck you mean? We don't really do the tough shit. 4PF, we cannot be fucked with. I told him when I'm out of town, I'll be trippin', I'll be on one. He said he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. When I'm out of town, I be trippin', I be on one. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Diamonds on DDG, they do the gritty. They love me OT, but I'm famous in my city. I booked the one way to the crib, fresh up off a play. I be coast to coast, they like Mac, where you stay? And I ball like Shaq, cause I'm better in the paint. Told a bitch she fine, but she look better at the bank. All I know is gas, I can't do no breaks. All I smoke is gas, roll it by the eighth. Need a couple bags, I could get it to your state. Niggas wanna eat like me, but always in a bitch face. I be to the bag, I be on that road. So much fucking chicken, opened up a chicken stove. I keep running plays, this shit hit like pick and rolls. And I'm hardly even home, all the bitch know I be gone. BTA, ain't no one-on-ones. I went pro at 19 on some one and done. My brother told me he got next, they knowin' he the one. Yup, they knowin' he the one.
Keep your radio dial right here.
Being able
You're
to build
locked
an app
into
with
the
your
hottest
name
new
on it.
station on the
Just
planet.
like
Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Yes, that was Famous by Ronnie Mac. Yeah, and when I say my nephew, I mean my real nephew, man. That's my son's, one of his closest compadres, partners, family, all of that. But about Ronnie Mac and the music, you heard it for yourself, man. I need y'all all to go follow him. He's putting in work, man. I look up, he don't brag or nothing. The stuff that I tell you guys or suggest for some of you guys as far as the business, I'm seeing him doing and been on it. As well as his style, his cadence, his flow, bars. Man, he has, I listened to some old stuff and I was like, boy, he's on some Kanye. He, like, lyrically, he's gifted. You know what I mean? Then I listen to his music now and he's with the business. And y'all see he got that shit on. You see how he dressed, man. He got the whole look, the sound. I don't have it in front of me right now. Forgive me. But Cam Boyd, the videographer, great job with the video production, the sound, the producer. Man, everybody, again, did they thing. And as an artist, he did what he was supposed to do to the track. He didn't just put a cold rap to the track. You know what I mean? He put that hand in glove effect, the hook, everything. So shout out Ronnie Mac. We'll be really doing a rollout for him up here at Vegas Up Now, December 6th, playing his music, possibly if he's in town, having him call in. So, man, what's with this social media stuff, man? Boy, they trying to find all ways to limit us. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you've reached your limit to this. I'm like, look, bye, y'all. Hold on, I'm gone. I had to end this out, y'all. Every social media platform, YouTube, I'm paying for ads. Excuse me. Forget it. You know what I mean? I'm going to pay my way. You know what I mean? I'm going to play the game, whatever, because they be with some funny stuff, y'all. So protect yourself, protect your brand. Again, shout out Ronnie Mac. We got to get to this juice, man. We got to get to this Chicago madness, as I say. You know, you don't really hear me like this on here, but what the fuck is going on? Man, like, we knew we all raised different and all that, but, like, seriously, like, where is the accountability with these kids, the parents? And I'm going to just be the first to say, we know that all of these kids, some are guilty, we don't know how many, by association. Not all kids, they can be getting great grades, they can show up in school, they can be honor roll, show up in school and have that facade that they're the student pet, the best student in the world. But man, it's gonna come out. it's gonna come out. All of these kids need to be held accountable. There's a lot going on right now where the support is real for the mom and the child. But they said this kid has been bullied before, and now there's another viral video of these same kids attacking a grown man, and he didn't even want to put hands on him. He like they kids, so they chasing him down. This is crazy, man. We know we highlighting Chicago right now. As they've said in Chicago, this has been going on, but it's everywhere too. It made me think about my own city here in Vegas, how we grew up, which, I didn't go into detail earlier, but, it was different, man. It was friendly competition. And there was the days where we really scrapped. You know what I'm saying? We put the hands up. But again, stand on this situation here, man. Prayers, support, and everything for the mom and child and any kids that are being bullied, that are being chased home. His mom went to the school to actually walk him home. They was lumping up the mom, kicking. It was disgusting. I'm going to tell you, it took me a minute to watch it because I knew it was viral and going to go viral. I didn't want to even read the comments. I didn't want to hear the stories, excuses. Now you got parents coming out. And again, me being neutral, transparent, not taking any sides. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Some form or fashion, us on the outside can't speculate any precursor or anything that happened before or led up to this, but we know what we seeing. The question that was asked to me is, where are the parents when this stuff was taking place? There isn't any parents or anybody to stop it. You know what everybody was doing? Filming at 11. That's the thing to do. Instead of jumping, stopping, or helping, we inciting. Instead of scaling it back, dumbing it down, or de-escalating, we filming and don't let them, hey, get your lick in. Yeah, man, it's horrible. E, man, what's up, man? I know you seen some of this stuff that's going on. You got councilmen and parents going crazy, talk about lock up all the kids and lock up. I'm going to be the first before anybody jump in. It ain't just about locking these kids up. Kids need to be taught right consistently. That don't mean just show them the right way. That means be in their life. Some teachers, a lot, spend more time with the kids than the parents do. But this is disgusting. This is a shame, not just for Black culture, not just for urban, for the world. This is disgusting. Everybody need to step up and jump in on this. Man, what's your thoughts on this though, E? Have you seen it?
You know what? I purposely did not watch it. I couldn't because I know I was going to be mad all week, and I said to myself, I'm not watching this. I did see a snippet of the mom and the daughter who was involved in the fight, kind of talking briefly, but and I don't know how I felt about the accountability. Mm-hmm. But I mean, the parents need to be held accountable. The kids need to be held accountable. I mean, it's disgusting. It really is.
Yeah, man.
But I couldn't watch it. I have no idea how many kids. I can't even. I purposely did not watch it. It's just like the videos where these officers unalive these Black men. I can't watch them no more. Right. It's just too heavy.
Yeah. Especially with what's going on now, man. This is just added drama and trauma. So again, as she said, look, echo what I said. It took me a second. I didn't want to. It was on I couldn't do it, man. Because I can, when I say relate, I can feel, understand, empath, I don't know, what this woman and what this child is going through. First, I'm bullied every day already. Now, me and my mom get hands, feet, and everything put on us, and it's worldwide. Think about this little kid, what he got to deal with, the rest of his life.
Do you did they say like what the point of this was? Did they say why they even got into this altercation with him?
So again, what was said by the mom and is that the kid has been bullied all year. It's been going on. Mm-hmm. She's complained to the school district. Mm-hmm. Nothing. She's put in complaints. Nothing. It's almost like, like you mentioned, somebody has to be unalive or somebody has to be pistol whipped or beaten to a pulp for action to be taken. We know this stuff is going on, y'all. So come on, man.
So the kids who beat this other one, they've been at this kid.
Terrorists. You heard me say it. Yeah. Terrorists.
I mean, I know you're not supposed to take a firearm to your kid's school, but
right. Yeah, I got a 10-year-old daughter in Detroit, y'all.
I beat up a kid.
Man, look.
Listen.
Hey.
If you,
we have to protect ourselves.
If you are getting into that type of situation on a daily basis where people are like physically harming you every day.
Come on. Nah, for real. We have to protect ourselves, man. You know what I mean? Again, thankful that a lot of the parents are in the communities, not just where it happened in Chicago, are coming together. Enough is enough. Mm-hmm. These kids, now I'm finna go here, y'all, because I'm on radio. I'm in radio, media, music. Yo, man, we got to do better with our music. We got to do better with our music because that's definitely one of the foundations. These kids are reacting and doing what they hear and see. Like it's fly and it's cool to show this behavior to these youngsters. The way I grew up and the way we grew up, there were certain things. Kids was taught to stay in a kid's place. Nowadays, I've been places where it's like, man, I don't talk. We can't have this conversation in front of kids. Mm-hmm. Put the kids in the back. Come on, man, some type of separation. One reason is because, and I'm not putting it on all the women because us men are locked up or dead because responsible stuff we're doing, bad decisions. You know what I mean? But moms, the single moms, or some of the moms out there, y'all don't want to be grandmas. Y'all don't want to be moms. Y'all want to be the big sister and the friend versus that discipline and that tough love.
But that could be because of an age. So
absolutely.
So there was a age gap between my mother and I. 20 years versus some of these people are 13 and 15-year age gaps. So I'm saying they don't know how to be a grandparent.
Right.
So my grandparents were older.
Right.
They was grandparents for real. So they knew how to be a grandparent. They knew how to guide you. They knew how to, provide you with information.
Watch this though. All of us, even though we know common sense ain't that common these days, we all know right from wrong, and interrupting wrong or not allowing damage or dangerous, toxic behavior from our kids, from the neighbors' kids, which is another part of it. The neighbors, we grew up, man, the neighbors, mom, they would whoop your ass. And yes, I said it. They would whoop you, and it wasn't no problem. Nowadays, you touch a
neighbor. Well, but I'm sure your neighbors could check you.
Exactly. And see, and maybe even just.
I was a good kid.
Let's say that then. But I bet, look. With that, though, the whole point that I'm making is our parents would allow the neighborhood or the neighbors to hold us accountable. You getting your ass whooped by the neighbor, and then they telling mom's pop, and then when you getting home, you getting your ass beat. And it's not about the beating. It's about not allowing certain behaviors, interrupting certain behaviors, y'all. I'm correcting. Now, not allowing kids. And like she said, Ecarice said it best. Some of these moms and even these young fathers, whatever, with what they're doing, they don't know how. They wasn't taught right. We all have a little common sense and know right from wrong. We're habitual people, y'all. I keep doing the wrong things and consciously knowing it's wrong. What's going to happen? Keep touching the hot oven. What's going to happen? Oh, it didn't hurt that bad. Oh, it did. Oh, it does. Come on, man. Let's try using simple.
Or you get used to the heat. And that's what's happening.
Look at that.
And that's what's happening with these kids. They used to the heat. And they're like, it's okay. I can handle I ain't gonna get in trouble. It's just it's really a different time. But at the same time, I think the age gap does have to have something to do with it, where these grandparents, the parents and the parents are not that much older than the kids.
Yeah.
And then the grandparents aren't that much older than the parent. So there's no wisdom in the guidance. So, but with this particular situation, I don't know if they're going to let these kids go to juvenile or if they're going to try them as adults or what's going to happen. But I hope it's on site. That's all
look at that.
Because there's no way.
Right. Well, so with that being said, too, now this is a group of kids we're talking about, and they're like, it's all coming out. This been going on forever, for years. It's been going on. So that means this isn't just a one-time incident, y'all. You know what I mean? This is stuff that happen all the time, man. All I'm asking serious, because watch this. My son, my youngest son, I have 137, 130. Yes, I said that. And
you old.
I'm an OG. That means I'm an opportunity giver, like Melvin Farmer said.
That means that you did something well to keep him going.
Keep on living. That's what them old folks used to say. But my son, it's their time. It's y'all time now. So he's 30, right in the prime of it all. And what I'm saying is the word influencer in social media. Man, that's on social media. Y'all are daily. It's a lifestyle. Y'all are influencers. People look up to you and y'all, with how y'all dress, how y'all carry yourselves, what y'all listen to, what you plan and all that. And I only say that to say that not necessarily my kids or any kids, but not necessarily my kids or I ain't talking about anyone specifically, just in general. Represent yourself and your family, man. You know, your grandma, your great grandma, your great grandfather, you know, ask about your history of your family, y'all. Seriously, take a look at the mirror. Look at your videos that show up on YouTube and social media of your behavior, man, and really ask yourself, man, 5, 10 years, 20, do I want my daughter, do I want my son seeing this or treated like this, beaten down on the way from school with her mama, or, you know, in a gang with other people beating up wrong thing? It's all kind of gangs, so I ain't gonna go into that conversation. It's been gangs before Bloods, Crips, and Disciples and all that. So
what was it? What was the gang?
She making the first?
Yeah.
Man, this is risky radio, man. Hey, the government a gang. The government a gang, y'all. All right, that's just one of them. The government. And I said that because I work for them.
But the government is fairly new. So who's original OGs? Like, who is that? We got to go back to that.
Hey,
that's a whole show right there.
It is. OGs. Vegas up now on Hot 702.5. Hey, y'all. FM.
And shout out to, like, you know, when gangs were, you know, there for the community, like built to help and manage and, you know, help feed the community, help clothe and protect and all of those things.
Yes.
I don't know. We should really have a conversation about that. But I just want to know when it went left.
You know what? And this is a great conversation. Look, December 6th, y'all, Melvin Farmer, he's going to be in town too. OG, he don't like being called that. I get it from him. Opportunity giver. He even at 60 some years old, he don't consider himself an OG because there's people, Tukey Williams and stuff like that started before him. But he did one of the original founding members of the 8 Trey Gangsta Crips. Again, I interviewed him 3-4 years ago when he was he wouldn't say beefing when him and Charleston White were going at it because he brought Charleston White into the game. He introduced him to all of the people, but they went in different directions. Charleston White is doing what he's doing, which is to me disrespectful in so many levels. Get your money, it's entertainment. But Melvin Farmer is about community activism, political activism, making a difference with the kids. So, when we gonna talk about that gang culture, he been sharing a lot since we've been in conversations and building this December 6th outlet. Shout out to him and thank you for all the connections and resources, the phone calls and the deals that's been made behind back doors, man. Hey, thank y'all, man, for believing in what we got going up here. This is for entertainment. It's for fun. It's for knowledge. It's for exposure. It's for investing in yourself. Black-owned businesses, y'all. Urban entertainment. That means minority and independent businesses. So, man, I'm just loving this, man. I really am. I'm on the wrap. We only have a few minutes left, y'all. So on the wrap, do a little recap, man. I told you guys a little bit about who I am. If you missed it at the beginning of the show, and some of my experiences in music, fashion, whatnot, and why I do what I do. We played some bangers. Who was the first one again? Please, Smooth
The first
Dude.
one was Smooth Dude.
Yes.
It was the song is called Invest.
Oh my God, you be coming with them hitters. I love it. And because we play mature music around here too. Mm-hmm. We don't just play that old rap music, y'all. Even though I
you
grew
know what?
up.
Smooth Dude is young too.
Is he?
Yeah, but he old. So
Look at that, man. Ronnie Mack lit it up, man. Lit up my show, man. I love you, man. I got my phone going crazy and I'm trying to record and go live and stuff, and they're trying to talk about Ronnie Mack. But that was famous. We played. We got a rollout for him December 6th as well, man. His whole team, PGP, BB, I believe. Hey, if I get the initials wrong, I'm on my P's and Q's. I dot my I's and cross my T's. So I'm all about them alphabets, y'all. You know what I mean? But I ain't perfect. Nah, man, what a ball, what a blast. What we do, man, we even though sometimes we don't like to, like-minded people, we give the information, the knowledge, the gems, and talk about the topics that need to be talked about for you guys to be made aware. We don't give opinions. We speak facts around here. Them kids need their ass whooped and some, straight up. You know what I mean? And like she said, man, I got a 10-year-old daughter. I hit a kid. I deal with the circumstances.
Now, if I run for political office, y'all don't use that against me. But at the same time, if I'm assaulted, or if my loved one is assaulted and we have to protect ourselves, I will fight a kid.
Come on, man. So. I have a dream. Look, straight up, my dream is that we a team and we support each other and protect each other. Mm-hmm. That just takes me to... I'm calling out, man, my black brothers, man. I want y'all to stand up, man, starting with myself, man. No matter how big we think we are, no matter how good we think we're doing or how much of an effect we're making, let's make a bigger one, man, every moment, every day, every opportunity that we do. Remember, when we leave our doors, when we walk outside, man, we in the public eye. There's judgment all the time. Who cares? I don't give a... Again, I tell you, I'm about results. So hold me accountable. Accountability to me is love. That means you actually genuinely love me, telling me what I need to know, not what I want to hear. So again, it's your man, not your boy. BONAFIED100, plug to the city. Vegas up now. Thank you for tuning in with me and E. Carice.
Hey.
Hot 702.5 FM.
Hey, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Julian, a.k.a. Frequency. We're laying him to rest today. And, man, y'all got to stop with the gang violence for sure.
Thank you for that.
Vegas, we up now.
That's right. We'll see y'all next Saturday, y'all. Peace.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot702.5fm.com.